let's see if I can get myself back into that control center. Alright, YouTube, you gotta stop locking me out here. You gotta stop locking me out. Let's see. Let's just start from the ground up here. Content live. Click the button. Boom. We are in. We are in. We are in. Gaming title is in fact Minecraft. Yeah, save that. Probably should have that. Okay. Cool. Yeah, the mods really did not like my computer, and I think it's my processor actually. Unfortunately, but we're playing vanilla, and that's fine because there's a lot of things I want to do on this world. Now, unfortunately, I do take a bit of a performance hit on this world just from the size of it alone. But, you know, we'll persist. It's not forever. Oh, jeez. I should probably... You know what? Give me 2 seconds. Let's... You know what? The bitrate kind of sucks, eh? That's... Can I update that live? Is that something I can do? Let's see if I can fix that while alive. That'd be crazy if I could, to be honest. I have my doubts. What is a good 1080p bitrate? Bitrate for 1080p 35 to 5,000, 4,500 to 6,000. Are we sure about that? Because I'm at 4,500, and in my opinion, this does not look... You know what? That doesn't look terrible, actually. I think I'm thinking too hard. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I haven't... Whoa, that was weird. Are you kidding me? There's always got to be something, right? There's always got to be something. Last I remember, I was working here, and I had okay, I gotta find my shulkers. Problem number 1, we shall figure out where they went. Those are 2 of the ones I carried. Water bucket. Yep, there's another one. You can tell by their naming scheme. Mending. Whatever. Not gonna worry about that. So we do be needing to upgrade the beacon farm, or the main central beacon at some point. I'm gonna need some nether stars, 5 of them. And so that's one project for sure. Looks like I was starting something here. I'm gonna be honest, I haven't played this world in a hot minute. Oh, that was the hallway. Let's full screen. It was the big hallway project. Oh, and let's get YouTube going. So yeah, there's the hallway project. At some point needs done. I think these were all wrapped up pretty well. So yeah, there's the armor stand guy there. Another thing I need to do is groom this land. Kinda. Because the thing is I got, when I fly here, everything's kind of, I averaged out like a spot, and then I built upon that, and then I would work my way up this cliff, and I just kept averaging out things. Like there was a few times where I did multi-levels like that. Actually, that's the only time I did that. But yeah, like I averaged out the place. So since this is just such a big hill face, like I could average out there. I could average out there. I could just keep going with this style. So that's something. That's the nice part, is like this is like virtually not endless, I guess, if I were to keep going, but like I do have all of this. Just worried I'm gonna break my elytra. Basically endless. For a single player world, I'm gonna call that endless. And yeah, I was getting carried away with this armor stand thing, but I think it would be really cool if you. I spend way too much time on this world. Yeah. So first things first. I think I need. Well, I certainly need to repair my elytra. There's that static again. Whew. So I could go do that, but I'm gonna need rockets, and I don't wanna waste one there, because the end portal's a little far. So put you in Jinja. Okay. Should be fine though. I think first order of business, should probably fly high so I don't spawn in the mobs. Yeah, first order of business is to get my elytra back in ship shape. It has been an incredibly hot minute since I been to the end portal, so hopefully I find it within a timely manner. I haven't played this map in like a year. I remember it being kind of by that village, but maybe it's a bit further. I don't remember those jungle trees. See, I could have sworn it was somewhere out here. Oh, this isn't good. Come on, somewhere. Ooh, no. It's in a spruce biome. Could have sworn it was, could have sworn it was like right here. But it's appearing to not be. Might have to go use the drown farm. She's not nearly as fast, so. You know what I can do actually? I'm overthinking this. I could just brave out the terrible frames for a few seconds and just brute force it with the cows. That to me sounds like we done. You know what? Topped up my food too, so it was worth it. That was pointless adventure. So we're gonna run over here, put some food away. The leather. Probably long overdue for an organization too. But that's fine. Sorry, just taking a peek for my shulkers. Taking a peek for my shulkers. They are nowhere to be found. It's gonna take me a minute to remember where things go. Okay, so projects to work on. Let's see. Probably I spent like the whole day doing nada. You know, a fun chill project to start on would probably be to continue the chunk. I think I might do that. One of my main starter projects on this world was I dug a chunk on the top of a mountain down to bedrock, and then for the fun of it, working on part 2 of it now, which is to dig 4 chunks right beside it down to bedrock. I guess part 2 of it was to build the tower. Tower goes to the build limit, and now I want to do it times 4, which is actually means I'm going to need more shulkers. Might as well sleep the night too, so I don't get bothered in the process. Yeah. shulkers. Don't want that one. Take those. That way I can store so much. No shulkers. Can I get rid of some of this just to start off? Arrows instead. No one saw that. No one saw that either. Actually, I do have the trash. I need to start using that. It's not in my vocabulary. Alright, we are here. We're gonna use a fortune to get some cobblestone. And the reason is, I'm not sure. For some reason I thought it'd be smart when I dug the first one. First two, I guess. To fill the walls with cobblestone. That just kind of hinders process. But whatever. Does this have mending? Yeah, it does. Rule of thumb, always dig straight down. Really helps keep the game interesting. Killing the stream's bit right, making like the most cursed looking stream. It might be. We gotta do it. It's one of our projects. We mining. My kind of, so I'm not good at talking. My goal with this is that so when I did the single chunk, I built it to the very build height. And I thought it'd be cool once it was built to like build into the walls and do something cool with that. But then in reality, 16 by 16 hole really just doesn't give you the movement. So like, look at this. Overall, like really for movement with like elytras and whatnot, this is still fairly small because of how fast you move with an elytra. So yeah, with the 16 by 16, like the one chunk, what ended up happening is it just got really tight. Couldn't really do much within the confines of it. I built like a couple villager spots in the wall, but then I had like 5 villagers living there and kind of got crammed really fast. Point where I was digging so far into the wall just to build space, which kind of defeats the purpose of the hole. Now, to be fair, the original idea behind the hole was not to do that. It was just to have a hole because, I don't know, I think they're neat. rather than just have a hole. Also probably build another tower, because towers are cool. That and like just, yeah, standing back and looking at the first tower that's like right there. Standing back at the village, it's super satisfying. Just to see like the creation. And then even just knowing that like within all that you can see, there's just so much more that you can't. I don't know. Really, this world has really come together well, in my opinion. But I spent probably more time than a lot of people would on a world to achieve all this. We do a little digging. Where are we at, by the way? 37? Oh gosh, what's the new depth? Like, it doesn't seem that far in the scheme of things. Like, oh, you know what? I'm like halfway there. That's a lot of digging ahead of me. It's fine, we're fine. Guess while I'm digging, I gotta start thinking of projects here. Thinking of some cool things. What worlds have that I don't? Now just start considering that Great Wall. Just to keep me busy, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hear my sump pump. Man, this copper is like public enemy #1 to me. I'm gonna be honest. It's really slowing the process down while not providing anything of my liking. Like, it's kind of cool when it's green, but it's kind of hard to get it there. It's quite a while to corrode anything of great size. I think one of these days I will do a build with it though, just because I have so much of it. The goblin in me refuses to throw it out, you know what I mean? Hoard it all. You never know what you're gonna need in your projects. but man, does it ever fill your inventory. Holy. Should have brought a bed down here, but we'll power through. I want to check the playback on this. Oh yes, that looks terrible. I want to check the playback on this. That looks terrible. This might become an off-camera job because the bitrate crashing is wild for this. I'll get this copper though. This thing goes completely 8-bit mode. It's pretty crazy, pretty crazy. Might as well grab the last of the underarms here and head out to another project because this is gnarly for the stream's sake. Did you see him? Wow, that's just a skeleton. Thought I saw a skeleton horse. I did not. I already got a couple anyways. It's a 1 in the morning. Holy. We rung in December. I think it was offline for what it hit 12. Really kind of lame style. Really do gotta build this gateway at some point. I built this one though, so that's something. Alright, where to begin for the sake of building? Should I continue this building of no rhyme or reason? Kinda ended up just building this with absolutely zero plan. Don't even have the right wood yet. I'm gonna do a sum. So what if I flatten that? If I start like here-ish. I think I'm gonna do junk blocks underneath. I know dirt's kind of a junk block too, but I just have so much cobblestone, it doesn't seem right to use dirt. Try to fill this in a bit. Double clicking, double clicking. I do not know how speed builders do it, man. I've seen so many videos of people who just crush 1,000 blocks a second with a good bit of accuracy. At least you get like the general idea of what they're trying to build. I have no idea how they do it, man. I can do fast or I can do fairly accurate. I'm not capable of doing both. Nor is my computer fast enough to give me both options. Although I am feeling somewhat smooth here. I'm hitting the 60. I do not want air pockets. Because the last thing I need is you can't sleep now, there's mobs nearby. All because I decided to leave an air pocket. And I know I could torch up the place, but let me live my life, okay? Stop coming at me with all these accusations. Oh man, yeah, this is gonna be a lot of filling to get it up to that height. Or do I bring it up to like down a bit to kind of embrace the hill? Like I could bring it up to the deep slate bricks there, and then maybe work on flattening this out in time. Or do I take it? I might just take this whole wall. Just so that means I gotta take it right out to there. Wow. Okay, we'll do that. In an attempt to talk myself down, I talked myself up. I do not know why I did that, but I did that. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Go there. The frame hit from turning around is crazy. Oh, it feels like butter when you're like over here, but then all this comes into play and it just stops you in your tracks. is I don't like the flat, so I gotta like curve it out a bit, try to make it more natural-ish. Doesn't have to be amazing, but it's gotta at least match what I've done. Sorry, tree. You do be kind of in the way, though. Cool. Looks like we only have to go on... Nope, because the top layer has to be grass, so we're filling it to this point. Still trying to think of what is going to be in this spot. Don't really want any mob farms here, just solely for the fact that I like having the frame rate, at least for the time being. What else is there? I already have a bit of a storage compartment, although cobblestone storage would be kind of nice. If I were to just make a mass storage center for cobblestone, even though ironically I'm spending a lot of cobblestone just to build it. But I think I can handle it. Broken over 135,000 stone. The best part is I don't really use cobblestone a whole lot. So yeah, but I don't like getting rid of things. So maybe that's what I'll do. I think that's what's going to go here. But that's my ender pearl station there. I'm wondering if trying to get a mental image of what it should look like, but that'll come with time. That'll come with time. I need to get some like royalty-free music cabinet or something. Stat. Royalty free. Let's see how non-copyrighted you are.
I can't wait to leave this town, 'cause lately I've been feeling down. The cold nights just don't
Didn't Baby No Money have a...
Like my life inside. I can't wait to leave this town.
Lo-fi mix. Alright. Let's really hype up the crowd here. Not what I meant to say, but it's what I said. So, yeah, I think I might... How do we come across this? This guy. Tough one. Just want to average this out, so I'm thinking he wants to smoke first. Like maybe I'm not talking about it, but this is like a perfect way to get dirt for the project, so this is why you average it out. So now I don't need to dig into my resources, I can just make new ones. I haven't done yet. Little grass spread. I like to sprinkle these out. The more dispersed they are, the faster this is going to spread. In the morning. Holy. Can't tell if it's because it's 1 in the morning I'm tired, or if it's because well, music's picking up. I can't complain anymore. I'm complaining too much about this music. Really not even bad music. We're getting somewhere. We're really getting somewhere. Look at all these drops. Look what I'm missing out on. I'm not paying attention. Focus on. Do not be eating it. don't want to make my walkways too tight because I just find it annoying. Because I gotta live here too, you know what I mean? The whole point of having a big, wide open, scarce base is that is wide open and big. And so you make your walkways really thin, and it's like I'm gonna be elytring everywhere, right? And I do not want the skinny landing strip. I want full ease access. Now, if I'm inside, that's a completely different thing. Yeah, inside I'm working with what I'm working with, and that's just that. See if I blow up. Nope, that creeper left me alone. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. We take those. That I can mesh all this into one big wall, but I kind of want to make a small walkway here, but can't be too small or else it's just gonna suck to use. How's that feeling? So yeah, that small space right here. I think if I average that out, just with how I'm doing it currently, kind of like so. Maybe right here I will spin that off. I think that's fine. Now keep in mind it's gonna get pushed out a block, which means probably make that adjustment. Boom, shakalaka. Guys, beatboxing, hardcore style. Whoa, what is happening down here? See, this is exactly what I don't want. It's a cave, but I'm not gonna fill it in because I'm not that crazy. I have my limits, okay? Goodness, I pulled my hip today, guys. too much longer because I gotta be up in like a couple hours for the baby. So adjust this. That's gonna. Oh yeah, look at that. Look how much space we have to work with. Like, that's so much cleaner. Man. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't carry deep slate down here anymore, do it. I'll go up to the chest room then. Maybe I should carry a couple of these. Cool. We got dams. Let's head over. Boom. Landed at exactly an hour too. So do what you want with that information. This beat goes hard. No. This is way too chillaxed. I don't think anyone's gonna want to watch a slow building process quite like this. But oh well. Watches this, I wouldn't blame him. Certainly not as exciting as the shorts, but I would like to cut this up a little bit and make a short kind of. I think doing a summarizing the stream short would be pretty interesting. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that if you guys are into that sort of thing. I'm not sure who I'm talking to. someone does end up watching this, y'all need to leave a comment. No one's live right now, but there's gonna be a VOD after this. If you do make it this far, I wanna know. Kind of why, but also like who done it? Cause seriously appreciate that, but it's not a more satisfying feeling. If you do make it this far, just know this isn't my only YouTube channel. I have another one. In fact, under my face cam, there's a logo. Haven't been bothered to fix yet because I don't really have a logo for this channel. I'm gonna give away all the Pea Gravel secrets here. The reason this channel exists is because I just wanted to play with the algorithm. I wanted to see what the algorithm, what made it tick. I wanted to know. I have another YouTube channel, and it's reached like not necessarily a stagnant thing, because like I didn't try, you know, I didn't keep up with it well enough. It's my own fault. But yeah, I have videos that have tens of thousands of views, but I'm not proud of, you know what I mean? So, yeah, but so then I start working into things I like, what makes me tick, and the algorithm seems to hate it. Like 4 hours into a video and it gets 8 views, which happens on this channel a bit, and that's fine. Like, I make videos because I enjoy them, but obviously I enjoy making videos, but at a certain point it feels a little redundant when you make videos, you spend hours, and it's not a slap in the face that it has 8 views by any means. No, like that's the slap in the face is when, because with YouTube you can there's reach stats as well, right? So the real slap in the face is when I get 10 views on a video, and then you go into the reach tab to see like, why did people hate it so much? Just to find out that, well, YouTube only showed it to like 11 people, and actually the video was well received within those people. Sorry, I thought someone was on my door. And that's where it's like, that's where I decided that I need to try to figure out this algorithm, because it just made no sense to me. Like, why is it pretty well every video I make, they send it to 200, 300, or 400 people right away in the first few hours, and then just to see what the reception, what the reception for the video is like. How is it received with people, right? Sends it to like several hundred, sure, but then I make another video and yeah, I only send it to a few. It's happened a few times on this channel, and at the end of the day, it's whatever. It's fine. Just salty. Yeah, that's okay. But the problem is with the other channel, it's Lumberjack, by the way. You can look it up. My face is all over it. I don't watch my language nearly as well over there. And I don't think that's a good reflection of what I'm trying to do with YouTube. So I don't really endorse it. So yeah, I started this channel on a completely different email, completely different everything, and I'm just determined to see what YouTube likes and what YouTube doesn't, and it kind of is a bit of a success, because that song threw me off so bad. Someone talking to me. Yeah, there's some videos that just mean, like, the Lumberjack channel has 500 subscribers, and I thought that was huge, to be honest. I don't know. Obviously, there's massive YouTubers out there, but yeah, 500 to me, like, I worked really hard to get it. But yeah, the thing that hurt the most when I was making those videos was my latest video on the Lumberjack channel has 8 views in like a month, and was the inspiration for this channel. But like, I put hours and hours into that video just for YouTube to decide. It doesn't even want to show anyone it. That's where I was like, what are you talking about? You're not even gonna try? Like, you're not even gonna, I don't know. I get that my subscribers are probably like stagnant because I stopped uploading in a year, and that's totally fair, but it's not gonna pop up on anyone's homepage or anything. Like, I get it. It's complicated, right? But like, it's not like they can watch every video and see which ones they tried hard on and which ones they didn't, right? I understand. Fully understand. But it doesn't make it feel good, you know? And that's what, like I said, that's what Pea Gravel was, and that was one thing I found interesting right out of the gate is if you go back on the Pea Gravel channel to my shorts there, and shorts are different, I understand. But like the first video I put 0 effort in, I made them in like less than 10 minutes, like with the recording, and some of them have like thousands of views. And that's fine. It was a trendy item at the time. So yeah, like of course it's gonna do some sort of numbers, I guess, right? Like, this is a mess, eh? That terraforming is terrible, you know what I mean? Tweak that. I don't like that it's blocky, but man, what, like, I cannot leave it like that, you know what I mean? Anyways, yeah. If you made it this far, you got the lowdown on what Pea Gravel is. And the name Pea Gravel, literally, the day I decided to do this, I bought a couple bags of pea gravel for my backyard, and that's it. I slapped this all together without a care in the world, because it's a test. Like, why? I shouldn't try that hard. If it's just gonna be a test, it's gotta be a test, right? Man, this is gonna be prime real estate. Look at that. That's crazy. I like the look of this. I like this style of building. I've never done this on a world, but I just randomly did it on this one. I started with literally when I started this world, this was my house right here. I dug into the cave or into the hill a little bit and kind of built a base here, and this is where the chunk idea kind of started. It's a 4x4 back when I had stone picks. But yeah, it was kind of dingy and crappy, right? And then I was like, I want to build a cool base in the wall of this, right? And so that's what I did. And I started by building this. Literally just this platform. No stairs or anything yet even. There's just this. And I started building these, and I'm like, oh, that's not really what I wanted to do. Oh, and I lucked out with this. What is... Oh, right. It's just the landing area for it. Sorry. I'm super distracted here. I lucked out with this, though. I got a mob spawner. in the cave. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Yeah. So yeah, I built into this. That was like a little bit of a base at one point. Got the walls built and whatnot. But yeah, this is where the build started. Right? Just with that and that. And then I needed a chest room. And I was like, you know what? If I light it well enough, do I need doors? And the answer is no. I literally never had a creeper get in here. And saying that now is like gonna super jinx me, but it is well lit, so it should be fine. Also, I built this, which like constantly gets rid of your items, just throws it into a cactus. Got a little willow tree here and stuff, and I worked on. This is my first chunk, eh? So I have this tower that goes up to the top. I've mentioned it several times in this live, but this is what's in it. It's empty to the top. Built the villagers like I was explaining earlier. That's the chunk to bedrock. And this here is so annoying. This is where my mending villager goes, but I don't know if you noticed, he's not here. And he's never here because he will just despawn after like a couple Minecraft days. He just leaves. He's gone for good. And the reason it's frustrating, right? Because like we got like the perfect trade several times. But what's really frustrating about it is where are you, mister? This guy. He's never left. He's been stuck here forever. And he just cannot leave. Is that gonna land up there? Sure is. This is my axolotl area. So yeah. But yeah, if you keep it plenty bright, you really just don't need to have doors on things. Like, look at my house. Never had a problem here. These are my doors. I don't know why I'm saying this like I'm the inventor of cases without doors, but yeah. I gotta get this lit up pretty good though, because right now it's not lit up at all. But I don't know, I'm just proud of it. Proud of my world. Alright. But anyways, it is super late. I'm probably gonna work on the live stream recap tomorrow if I have time. I'm not sure. Tomorrow isn't today. Technically this counts as a daily upload, right? Because I don't think I'll have time tomorrow, but yeah, anyways. I have something special for you guys, because I do. Thank you guys for watching, anyone who is. And I'll see you when I see you. All right. Good guy. All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you for watching this stream, it really means a lot to me. I'm sorry that I got to leave, I got to sleep. It's time for me to catch some G's, cause it's probably later than 3. That's it for me. I'm sorry but I'm about to go out to bed, but I hope that you enjoyed all of my content. But I'm tired and probably speaking nonsense, so leave a follow if you wanna see me again. Right now you should probably go, cause the stream will end in a minute or so. And I also make videos, so if you wanna check them out then the link is under my stream. It really means a lot to me. I'm sorry that I got to leave, I got to sleep. It's time for me to catch some Z's, cause it's probably later than 3. That's it for me. I'm sorry but I'm about to go out to bed, but I hope that you enjoyed all of my content. But I'm tired and probably speaking nonsense, so leave a follow if you wanna see